Dr. Terry, as my mom would say when she first met you, my son, the Dr. Paul, would love you. Hi, babe. Oh, God. Whoa.
Do you believe this? Check,
I got sweaty. Wait a minute.
I know, come check
Wait a
this
minute.
out. Look at this.
God bless her.
I mean, the question is, if you take this skin graft off, right? How are you going to close this without a skin graft? Is this even fixable?
My stomach looks like a disaster. It makes me feel damaged, unattractive, like not even a woman. I grew up in Charleston, West Virginia. I met my husband, and he was on my dad's baseball team. So we just kind of started talking, and I was done. We got married 7 months later. We were a happy family. My husband passed in 2008 in an explosion at work. Someone from church called, said there was an explosion at the plant, and about 4:30 in the morning, I got the visit, and they said they had found him, and he was gone. And I miss him every day. It doesn't get easier even 14 years later. Oh. So I raised my babies. I had lost weight, and then I went to a surgeon to find out what the undertaking would be to remove some excess skin that I had. I went in for a simple tummy tuck. I ended up in the ICU 3 times. I ended up in the OR at least 8 times. There were 4 times that I should have died, and I didn't. And now I'm in this position that I'm never gonna look normal. It takes the mental toll of you're alone. And if somebody sees that, will they ever want you? And then one of my sisters said, you should go see those doctors in California. And now I'm here.
Hello. I'm Dr. Nassif.
Terry Dubrow, nice to meet you.
Mikeal. And what's your name?
Nice to meet
Amy.
you.
Amy.
Yes.
What's the relationship?
First cousins.
Mikeal?
Yes.
How did you get the name Mikeal?
My daddy's name is Mikeal. So I got a little different spelling, but it's my daddy's name. And I'm kind of his mini-me.
So they named you straight after your dad?
Yes.
So why didn't you name your daughter just Paul?
Why
Why bother?
I do call her Paul quite a bit. I go, Paul, you know.
Look at all of the wife's genes, obviously.
Of course, she looks
She's
just
a
like me.
real beauty. So tell us about your journey with this phenomenon.
So I went to my sister's surgeon and told him what I wanted, a mini tummy tuck,
Yeah.
and get an inner thigh lift. And he goes, okay, so what 2 days do you want to do this on? I said, well, can we plausibly do them together? Come to find out, he was worried about how long I'd be under anesthesia.
Right.
I said, well, when I cut my fingers off
Oh, wow, how'd you do that?
with a table saw,
How old were you when you did that?
that was in 2014. I looked down and my fingers were gone, and I yelled, I cut my fingers off. And my dad comes running downstairs and he's like, Pumpkin. I said, I'm sorry, Daddy. After they found out that I was in 9 hours for this, then he wasn't necessarily worried about the anesthesia. So I had the surgery in 2020.
Okay.
13 and a half to 14 hours later, I came out of the OR.
Whoa.
I was on the group text, and we would get the updates from her sister, and I would say, she's in there too long. Something's not right.
Really?
Yeah.
You knew?
I knew.
So what happened?
So that night, my blood pressure bottomed out.
Yeah.
So I end up in ICU. Surgery was on a Friday. I got out of ICU on Monday. Tuesday, I went home. My aunt came down on Thursday to clean me. She was a retired nurse.
Huh?
She said, Mikeal, she said, there's a hole down here on your leg. And you have these huge blisters on the inside of your thigh.
Blisters. I know where this is going, but keep going.
So Friday morning, I went to the hospital.
Okay.
And they said, you've got infection, your numbers are showing it.
Yep.
I stayed in the hospital for an additional 2 weeks.
I believe Mikeal had a flesh-eating disease. It is life-threatening. It requires the surgeons to take Mikeal back to the operating room multiple times to remove all the infected tissue to try to prevent spread of the infection. Once you do that, you leave the wound open and you explore other options later.
I almost died a couple times, and then doctor came in. He said, we're switching to honey.
Honey?
Honey.
Manuka honey.
I'm thinking he's gonna hand me over when them little bears gonna just, you know,
No,
put honey on me.
It's from bees in New Zealand. And there is no bacteria that is resistant to the antibacterial components of Manuka honey.
It's insane.
It's insane. It pulls the water, the moisture out of the wound, keeping it dry, just like a wound vac. It's amazing. I use it all the time.
Yeah, I was dumbfounded.
Yeah.
There's Manuka honey in the store.
Well, they sell Manuka honey in the medication sections of grocery stores, but it's not the edible kind.
But I actually tasted it, and I did eat it before.
Good for the bacteria, the disgusting bacteria in your mouth.
We did that till February the 4th was when I went in for the graft.
Skin graft from the left thigh.
The left thigh.
Yeah. What would make you happy in terms of an improvement?
50% better, that's a win for me.
Okay.
It's humiliating for me to see it. I don't like other people to see it.
Your belly button looks like it's history.
Yeah, belly button's gone.
I don't know what can be done. This is such an extensive loss of tissue that I just don't know. Okay. Mikeal.
Yes.
So, in order to maximize the way the abdomen looks, as much of the skin graft as possible needs to be removed. Let me just lean you back a little bit. The question is, can I...
How's the fat content?
The surrounding tissue seems to be okay. What has survived seems to be okay. Here's the thing. What we might be able to do is make this incision, lift everything up, and start trying to bring it together as much as possible. And the more I can bring it together, the more of the skin graft I can remove. And I would make a belly button out of something, but this tissue is very significantly damaged and compromised. So theoretically, it is possible that I could take some of this off, lift things up, and then the alive tissue dies, and we're back in the same position you were in before, or worse. But if you want to go down this road with me, I'm certainly willing to try. I really, really want to help you. I'm all in.
I'm there. You're the only one I would let try.
I'm thrilled. I'm just,
Thrilled we're going to try?
yeah.
Dr. Dubrow and Dr. Nassif, what you will change for me is more inside than out. That somebody will look at me and not see the scars. It will change everything in my life.
I'm excited for you.
I'm excited too.
I'm excited, sort of, kind of.
Life is a journey, let's take it. It's a long road to our dreams, but there's hope when we believe.
We are not going to end up in the ICU this time. She's had many a visit to hospitals in the past.
Special.
She was named after her dad.
He was awesome.
He was awesome.
I was his little mini-me.
My daughter, Max, is my mini-me. So anyway, stand up for a second, Mike. I want to see something. So we got to lift this up. We got to liposuction this. We got to fix some of this stuff in here, right? Mm-hmm. And then we got to try to make this work.
You're trying to get rid of Vagina Island.
Yeah.
Vagina Island? That's what my sister named it.
Vagina Island.
Vagina Island.
Okay. For Mikeal's surgery today, I will begin by making an incision and elevating up the adjacent tissue around the skin graft. I will then lay that tissue over the skin graft and remove the section that is covered. To get maximum skin laxity, I will tighten the muscles in her abdomen and liposuction the mons pubis as I continue to remove the skin graft piece by piece. Finally, I will make a belly button from excess scar tissue if possible. Wow, that was incredibly stressful. I'm hoping it heals. She has the same kind of connection with her father that I have my daughter, so, you know, we'll see what happens, you know. Her dad's mini-me and my daughter is my mini-me too, so I'm hoping it works. We'll see. I don't know. What's wrong with me? Jeez. Long day, hard day, obviously. I'm losing it, so forgive me.
Hello, Michael, how are you?
Michael looks like Michael is in pain.
A little bit of pain.
So the question going into Michael's case, of course, is what percentage of all the scar would I be able to remove, right?
Yep.
But more importantly, let's see if the blood supply is intact or not, because that's the thing I'm most worried about, because I don't want to go back to a skin graft, okay? So what I really want to see is, so you can already see the pubic area swollen, but looking better. What I really want to see is...
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Get the crap out.
So I got it all off.
Oh my God.
And not only that,
Like
Michael,
you get a little belly button.
I made you a belly button.
Got a belly button. It's gone. You want to cry, but at the same time, you can't quit smiling because it's down there, and you're like, I didn't anticipate that one. I'm amazed. I'm just happier than a pig in a poke.
There's 0 signs of vascular compromise.
Dr. Dubrow, you and your staff are changing people's lives. Her outside finally matches her inside. I'm kind of overwhelmed right now.
That is really a pretty damn remarkable job you did.
Thank you.
That is.
But I will tell you something, cautiously optimistic, okay? Because we still have to get this to heal. All right,
Okay.
we will keep a close eye on it. Anything changes, we'll make sure we're all over it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Great
Appreciate
to
it
see
so
you.
much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
You all have changed my life.
That's amazing.
It's Hey guys, just wanted to give you a little update on how everything is going. My surgery was 9.5 weeks ago, and everything went great. And then about week 3, we had a little hiccup. A little bit of my incision opened up, and I've just found out that I'm probably gonna get my second surgery. So Dr. Dubrow will finish revamping what kind of opened up and making it look right. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you what my wound looks like so you kind of know what I was dealing with. And it has shrunk at least in half, if not more.
It's the nice ones that have the complication, I've noticed. Why is that?
Well, I mean, considering what you started with,
I know.
I'm surprised you don't know.
Yeah, actually, it's a pretty minor complication considering how much of the skin graft we removed. Let's do this.
Looking back after everything I went through, even with the complication, this process, it has changed my life. The healing process from Dr. Dubrow's surgery versus the first one was no comparison. It was much less of a recovery, and I am grateful that I'm at a place that my stomach is pristine compared to what I had.
Not giving up, I'm gonna conquer.
Hey, you've been shopping again, I see.
I do a little shopping here and there now.
I thought we were doing lunch.
We're doing lunch.
Oh, you're just shopping before?
But when you see something, you just gotta go in. Then, you know, it starts that whole shopping process. Before my surgery, my stomach looked like a disaster. I had a huge skin graft, and Vagina Island was in full effect. But now, thanks to Dr. Dubrow, my skin graft is 100% gone. With every passing day, some of the swelling will go down, the scars will lessen. It's phenomenal. And the Vagina Island has hit land. It is no longer floating out to sea. I can't even believe that he did what he did. I don't think anybody else could have done what he did. I think I would have still had part of a graft.
Yeah, it is quite amazing. Michael's been through a lot with all of this, and if it weren't for Dr. Dubrow, I don't know where she would be today. I'm so grateful for Dr. Dubrow and what he's done for Mikeal, because it has literally been life-changing. So are you gonna start dating again?
Dating is an option. Maybe God has a farmer for me. Maybe he doesn't. I'm not going to farmers.com.
Are you ready to get some lunch?
I'm ready to get some lunch, but we're gonna have to do a little bit more shopping. But if there's a farmer watching, I can be a farm girl. Minus a couple fingers, but I can still do it.
Oh, my.
You never know what you're gonna see.
This is true.